going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 89 of our Atalanta career mode, and today, 3 games for you. We got 2 in the Champions League. We're going to do both legs of our quarterfinal against Inter, and then we're going to go ahead and do a game against Fiorentina here, and we've been poor in Serie A lately. We beat Torino, and then a draw with Chievo, a draw with Empoli, a draw with Cagliari, and then we go back further, a draw with Sampdoria, a win over Lecce. We've won 2 out of our last 6. 4 draws in there, and that leaves us 4 points back of Juventus as of this moment, so we got a little bit of catching up to do. But let's jump into this game against Inter to start. It's a big one, leg number 1. We are at home. We need a result here. Hopefully no away goals, as I can see my cat jump directly on the bloody table. That's nice. And but yes, we are about to jump into this. This is a very big game. We obviously want to win as much as we can here in our last season. And we are going to have to make some changes, which is regrettable, but we've been playing everybody to start our league games because we've been so poor in them, really. So it's imperative that we, do as much as we can. You know what? I'm going to play Malinovsky today. I'm going to give Malinovsky a start, but I think everyone else good to go. I kind of want to get Barrow onto the bench. Ahead of Coutinho probably. So let's jump into this. Atalanta Inter, leg number 1. Let's go. Is covering on the inside as that corner comes in. Headed away. Chiesa heads it down. That's a good ball inside. Good football here. And he goes for goal. What a finish. 1-0 to Inter. They have an away goal. Van de Beek with it. Last time we played Inter, they beat us really handedly. 3-0 at home. Let's not do that again today. This whole crowd must be blue and black. It's pretty strange, but it's a good ball back out there, and it just doesn't step in the way. A perfect finish from the Dutchman. It's a great goal, and 22 minutes gone. We once again haven't started very well. Wow, so poor. Eriksson here. It's clipped in. Lovely. Good header. Good save. Nice clip in. He's just stepped in front of the defender. We are not defending well enough. Nicely done. One more. Malinovsky. Out to Barrow. He slipped that through to Osimhen. Osimhen with a good touch here. Take it away from his man. Steps inside. Slips it back. Good football. Oh, what a save. And we cannot get to the rebound that went right across goal. A really important save once again. We've started much better this second half. Cunha doing well, and he's still holding it, Cunha. And he slipped it across. He can. Barrow. Oh, can't slip it into the back of the net. Oh, just scuffed it. Another massive opportunity. Gives it right to us here. We slip it through to Renier. We can. He steps out wide. Gets it out to Osimhen in a bit of space. And Osimhen slips it to the top. Cunha, one more. Barrow! There it is. The goal back. And we've leveled it up. We've had a good start to the second half. The subs have really made a difference. And Osimhen slips it across here. It's a sub there. Cunha slips it to Barrow. Another sub. And he has just hammered that into the corner. A lovely, lovely little finish. Just out of the reach there of the Inter defender. We level it here. 65 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Nice play forward. Really well done. And Osimhen's leaking away here. And Osimhen steps around the goalkeeper. Oh no, he's taking an extra touch. Why didn't he shoot straight away? Oh no. Are you kidding? He went round the goalkeeper and didn't take the touch. Or didn't shoot. He took an extra touch before he shot that. I cannot believe Osimhen's done that. I cannot believe it. Heavy touch back inside, but Cunha manages to keep it. Back to the top here. It's Dani Olmo in a bit of space. He's going to go from distance. Oh, he's hammered the bar. What a strike from Dani Olmo. Just off the bar. What a hit. Couldn't quite get it under the bar. Jesus, what a strike. Nice take in the middle. We are all over into the second half. Renier slips it Back into Osimhen, and Osimhen turns, does well. And Renier, what a touch from him. Brilliant from Renier. It's 2-1. And we've deservedly taken the lead. We've been so good this second half. Inter dominated the first. We have thoroughly dominated the second. And we've taken the lead here. It's a great turn. A lovely take. And look at that touch from Renier. Just splits the defenders. An excellent, calm finish into the corner. And what a second half we've had. And if we can hold on to this, it'll be a decent result after the poor start. Nice take from Barrow. There's a minute to go here. Can we grab a late third? That would be devastating to Inter. Great turn back inside from Renier. Gets it across. Here's Cunha. Still holding it. Can we slide one more? We can. It's Dani Olmo. Can he slip it into Osimhen? He can, and Osimhen's finished it. And we have stolen a 2-goal lead going into the second leg. A massive goal. A massive, massive goal. And Inter have had such a poor second half. We've been all over them. It's the fresh legs that's really done it. It's a great ball in there. And a lovely little finish. Just turns on his man. There's a bit of space. And Osimhen just clips it by the man in goal. And we are going to go into the second leg with a 3-1 lead. What a second half we've had here. A humongous second half. And the three subs who came on, Dani Olmo, Dani Olmo, Renier, and Barrow have made huge, huge differences. Excellent, excellent stuff from the substitutes. And we go into the second leg with a pretty nice lead. As Barcelona do the same, though they had the away goals as well. Real Madrid are going to have to go to the Camp Nou and score 3. It'll be tough. Though with current Barca, maybe you could do that. But yes, another huge result. We have 8 games left, and we're still 4 back of Juventus. A win here will be huge because we play Juventus next. And then if we could just, you know, really get into a good position, or if we can win that game, it'll put us in a really, really good position. So let's go ahead and get Greco a new contract right now. What's our budget look like? 107 million pounds. What's going to happen at the end of this, before we do the 5 years in the future kind of deal we normally do, we are going to sign everybody to a new contract, or most of the good players to a new contract. Those are always good to do for what we're trying, but his contract's expiring in 3 months. I didn't even realize that. Delegate renewal. That's probably a little bit much, but he's fine. He will accept it. Excellently done. Contract expiring in 3 months. We'll just delegate some. Wow, 19. All right, let's bloody relax there. I'm not sure why the delegate button is so, or like when you do the delegation, it's so high up there. Like they start the wages like in crazy spots. The delegate renewal. Like they always accept like 10k less, or at least 10k less. So I mean, Cunha's delegate renewal. We're just gonna give him whatever he likes. Cunha, he has to stay. Not too many people. What was that? One of the world's best, Langley. That's pretty cool. Not see that one very often. Delegate renewal. We're comfortable with that one. There are a lot of players who need renewals, but all these players right here are getting 4-year extensions is obviously great. So let's jump forward. We have this game against Fiorentina. There are a lot of tired legs out here. It's a must win, but we also need to be preparing for the next one. So the players who came on can play. Barrow's a little bit tired, but that's okay. We'll leave Januzaj here. I'm going to give Sanchez a break. Dani Olmo can play. And then we'll actually put Barrow... No, we'll put Renier up front. We'll swap those two if we need to, but we'll put Renier up there. We'll get Reina onto the bench. Cunha can drop off. Bring Tete on. Greco. Don't need Osimhen on the bench, I don't think. We'll get Muriel there. He hasn't played in a while. So let's jump into this. A big game against Fiorentina. Atalanta, Fiorentina. We need to win this. Let's go. It's a lovely ball out wide. Trezeguet is going to get onto this. A nice step back inside. It's a good save from Onana as well. Had a man right in front of him, almost marking him, really. But it was a lovely save. Needed to be. We've got men coming forward here now. Steps back inside. They have 3 at the back, so if we can get those wide players up the pitch, we can cause some problems going the other way. As Renier does so well to take that down, and it's blocked away. Back inside. Barrow. One more. Lovely stuff. That's a great ball right through the middle. It's Dani Olmo. Oh, good save. Couldn't get it wide enough, Dani Olmo. Decent attempt. Kicked it out with the foot. He's on it again here, and he slips it into Barrow. And Barrow is almost brought down. Still has it, Barrow. Eventually loses out, as he couldn't find a man to pass it to, but big opportunity. Wide to Barrow. Slips it back inside. Tielemans. Kessie. Back to Tielemans now, and Tielemans can slip it right through, and it's Dani Olmo. What a save! That's a really, really good save by Lafont. An incredible save, really, as that comes through. Ball gets found. Dani Olmo hits that well, and that is a really, really good save from Lafont there. Saved a goal. As Dani Olmo has another pop. It's going to come out wide to Tielemans here. Back inside, Kessie. And then Kessie has it taken off him, but incredible save as we enter halftime. Oh, ball right through the middle. Maybe there's something before halftime here. Oh, there is, isn't there? What a save. A huge save right there. As we just survive. And Barrow is going to run here, and I'm not sure why the whistle hasn't blown. Barrow trying to escape. Cuts back inside, and it's Barrow. Oh, what a save. It's going to come back, and the header's over. 3 huge chances before the break. Incredible. I thought that minute, or I thought he was going to blow the whistle before Fiorentina attacked. And then he let Barrow run in on goal as well. Huge, huge opportunities for both teams there, but nobody can finish anything off. We're going to get Renier off and Muriel on. Give us a little bit more freshness up front. We'll watch Barrow as well, but good half of football, but no breakthrough. Nice block. It's come back, though. Oh, God, what a save. That made me so nervous when that walked right to him. That fell right to him, and he was just running onto it. That's a big old save from Onana. Comes to the top of the box and does well to hold on to it. Can we do anything here? Can we get this out? We can. This is a bad spot. Januzaj manages to win it here as well. Nicely done. It's Dani Olmo. Can he clip it back post? He can. And Tete! Oh, no! Oh, Tete, you got to head that first time, buddy. Oh, why did he take a touch? It hits the post after the goalkeeper saved it. But he's just got to head that straight in. Why are they taking touches in positions like that? It's twice today. We can win this ball here. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. They've scored. Fiorentina have taken the lead with 4 minutes to go. And every game we play in Serie A at the moment, it gets worse and worse. Lovely football there. And Simicon's just not quick enough to get back to that, which he's just exhausted. It's a lovely finish from Arnold, but he's just exhausted back there. And we dropped more points. We had so many opportunities. We're having a lot of opportunities. We're just not finishing off chances like we used to, especially at the beginning of the year. But what a slump this is. This is such a huge slump. I don't go through slumps like this very often. It's a massive, massive slump. We've won 2 out of our last 7 now. As Kessie drags this forward, maybe we might be able to salvage a point. That comes to Kessie. One more, and it comes to Dani Olmo. Cuts back inside and finishes that, and we do salvage a point. Right at the death, but it's still like... It's an issue. There are issues everywhere. We're not defending as well. We're not finishing our chances. I mean, we had plenty of chances today. Some good ones as well. And then just silly things like, you know, they don't take the shot first time or anything like that. Like that Tete one should just be a goal. That's a free-headed goal. all of the time, 100% of the time, and he took a touch instead of just shooting it. And it's not like I didn't press the button. I was pressing the button mid-air. He's got to be scoring that. Just too many chances that we're not finishing. It finishes 1-1 here. 2 goals in the last 5 minutes, but more points drop. We can only hope that Juventus are dropping points because, I mean, they have a really tough run-in, but we cannot be relying on them to drop points every week. We've drawn 5 of our last 7. It's just not good enough. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. But we have Inter here. We have a chance to go into the semifinal of the Champions League, though. This tournament is something we're cruising in at the moment, but we're 3-1 up in this, and we can't just let Inter back into it before into this, of course. Their home here, an away goal would be nice, but we got to go ahead and wake up just a little bit in that sense and just be completely awake for this game. We cannot let Inter back into it. We're going to have some changes to make, and I hate how, I mean, we cannot go into games with players on this stamina, and that's what's currently costing us because we got to rotate a lot. Probably more than any real team would ever really rotate, but we've got no real choice. We have got no real choice. Who do we want to play out here on the left? We can go with Depay. And then through the middle. Look at how everyone is so tired. Who do we go with through the middle? Muriel? Yeah, let's go with Muriel through the middle. We'll bring Reina onto the bench. Look at everybody is so tired. I don't even think Cunha played last game, did he? And he's still tired. Silly stuff. I mean, Dani Olmo will be useless. We'll bring Tete onto the bench. But let's jump into this. Inter, Atalanta, big game, obviously. 3-1 up, though. Let's go. Back inside. Here's Malinovsky. He can slip it through. He can. Brilliant. Wow, what a ball. Osimhen with the goal. We've grabbed the away goal. 4-1 on aggregate. That is an incredible pass from Malinovsky here. Let's watch this again. That is an incredible pass. As simple as that. Not much more you could do here. Look at this. Malinovsky on it. Unbelievable ball. And a great finish as well. Just kind of touched it by the goalkeeper who came out. That is an incredible pass, really. 4-1 on aggregate. Inter need 3 more to send it to extra time. Comes out to Sanchez. Steps back inside Sanchez, and he goes for goal. Oh, what a finish. Renato Sanchez with a massive, massive goal here. And that might just knock Inter out of this tournament and move us into the next round. A brilliant goal from Renato Sanchez. Just cuts back inside on his right foot. Has a pop. There's just space here as he steps back in. All the space. Can't leave him that space. A brilliant curled finish. No chance for the goalkeeper here. It's a lovely take. Just out of his reach. Into that right-hand side. An excellent goal. And it's 2-0 on the day. 5-1 on aggregate now. Here's Galeno. He's got plenty of space to run into. They're running him into that space, and it's Galeno here. Steps inside, places it back. Sanchez, good block. Comes back, and it's Sanchez again. Lovely take by Galeno. Plenty of space. Oh, what a save. A lovely save. It's a really good hit from Galeno. As that comes in, it's blocked away. Comes to Galeno again, who hits it. Wow, a huge deflection. Oh, that beat the goalkeeper, who was still on the floor in the middle. Almost another goal. Nice ball, Zaha. It's played into space. He's onside. There's a bit of space in the middle. Tried to avoid that cross. Got back post. That's going to go in. Oh, man. That's such a poor goal to concede. And to, let them back into the tie a little bit. They still needed another 3, but that is a really, really poor goal to concede. That ball comes in right here, and we just go and try and stop it. It just, oh, he hits the clearance, and it kind of just hits the bottom of his boot. And look at him, he tried to clear it out almost, and it hit the bottom of his boot and kept on rolling in anyway. What an unbelievably ridiculous goal. Inter grab one back. It's 2-1 on the day. 5-2 on aggregate. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us too much. Oh, I've let him through there. Not good. It's Koundé racing back. Lazaro does get the ball in. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. I pressed B to block the cross. And it's gonna be a bloody penalty. Oh, come on. Let's not have this unravel here, guys, please. It's a good ball. Oh, he just played it across and he's brought him down. Unbelievable. Not great. It's Jovic standing over it. I've went the wrong way. I tried to go the other way as well. 5-3. They still need 2 more to level it up. Though, I guess they need 3 more still, technically, don't they? They need to win on aggregate because we have more away goals, but that has not been a good couple of minutes for us. It's a good penalty. As I said, I tried to get back that way. It was too late. 2-2 on the day. 5-3 on aggregate, as I said. I made that mistake earlier, I guess. They need 3 to pass us up still. They have to win on aggregate because we have the away goals. Let's turn back into the middle. It's Sanchez on it here. Sanchez just stepping into space. Still on it. Cuts back inside. There's no one at the top there that I would have liked. It comes to Galeno anyway. Deflection and in. And that should do it. 6-3. 3-2 on the day. That took a couple of deflections on its way through and found the back of the net. Cut back inside here. Played it in that space. Just gets it. Not sure he got that. And the deflection takes it off the... wrong foot's the goalkeeper, really. As it comes in. Hits him. Yeah, and he has to reset himself. It hits him in the hand and goes in. That deflection kind of messed it up for him a little bit. But it should end Inter's charge here, really. By the way, I think I figured out a good way to go about the stamina. I've put this on balance now. It was on pressure on heavy touch because they do make a lot of heavy touches in this ultimate kind of thing. The touches are just generally heavy, but now I put it on balanced, and as you can see, we've gone 73 minutes and everyone's pretty good. Obviously, I'm taking the front 3 off here. But even there, I mean, pretty good. I mean, Osimhen's barely done anything by the looks of it, but hopefully that fixes our stamina issues just a little bit. And they're not, maybe, I hope, I would hope that if on pressure on heavy touch, if a heavy touch gets put out like out here, like if this guy out here has a heavy touch, then the left back and the left wing aren't looking to like press and waste their own energy. I hope that's the case, but on balance it seems a lot better, so we'll see as we go forward. As that gets clipped into space and Zaha scores. What a weird 10 or 15 minutes have been in this game. It's 3-3. They on the day, 6-4 on aggregate. A very strange thing we're going about here. This stadium is dead quiet, might I add. Even after the goal, it's dead quiet. It's a good ball in. Zaha, he's just hammered it, and everyone has seemed to just relax. It's a very, very strange game we're going on with here, but hopefully we can just hold off and they can't score 3 in the last 10 minutes. We get that out wide. We can. There's plenty of space out here for Tete, who's on the pitch and fresh. And he's going toward goal. Can he grab one? Oh, what a save. With a minute to go, he's forced into a save as we try and win the game outright. But we are going to go through into the semi-final of the Champions League. I wish we could play like this when we played teams in Serie A. I really wish we could, as Reina goes for goal. And Handanovic is forced into a save. But a win here. 3-3 on the day. 6-4 on aggregate. Comfortable in the end. A very strange second half. Some goals there. 10-15 minute period where there were 3 or 4 goals. Very strange, but we shall take it as Barcelona go 0-0 and Barcelona move on into the semifinal as well. We'll see who we get and who the last 4 teams are. Oh, here, we'll see it right now. It looks like for the moment Milan, Juventus, us, and Barca. That'll be 3 Italian teams. It's going to be, the end of the season is going to be Italian heavy by the looks of it. But we shall see. We start next episode with a game against Juventus. They're 6 points ahead as well. They must have won their game. 6 points. with 7 games to go. We have to win this. There's really no other way to go about it. We have to win that game. But next episode, we drew Barcelona. So Juventus, Verona, Sassuolo next episode. And then after that, we get our Barcelona games in there. We have a really tough end of the season as well. It's going to be tough to overtake Juventus. Let's take a look at what Juventus have left other than us. They must have just beat Roma on the road, which is disappointing. Oh, no, not Roma. Oh, they did beat Roma. Yeah, 4-0 on the road. That's not what we wanted to see. So we play us, Parma, away to Lazio. That's one we have to take advantage of if they drop points. Fiorentina, who take points from us. Bologna are tough. Sassuolo as well. And then they are away to Inter. So, I mean, there are opportunities there for them to drop points, but, you know, it'll be very tough. As for player of the episode, I am going to go with Dani Olmo. Now, he came off the bench in the first game and really, really made a difference, made a huge difference, really, and helped us into that first win. And then in the second game, he was very, very good as well. Most of these players only played 2 games. There aren't too many players who played 3. But Dani Olmo, I feel, stuck out the most today, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks, of course, have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.